My name is Prachi Trivedi and I have secured All India rank of 3270 in Neet 2022. I have scored 656 marks out of 720. My parents are occupied in, my father is a government officer in post department and my mother is a housewife. I have completed my 11th and 12th science under the guidance of Samatva Academy of Science. It has been a wonderful experience to study under this team. I have procured much guidance throughout my journey of 11th and 12th science. Every teacher and faculties have been very much supportive in each and every step, each and every aspect of this journey. Even the smallest crew member of this team has supported in its whole complete way. The doubts, the lecture timings, everything was done very smoothly to avoid any hurdles in our journey. I have secured, as I said, 656 marks out of 720 in Neet 2022. The main people responsible for giving out these results, I would say, are firstly my parents and secondly my faculties. My parents have obviously devoted much time and their patience, their money towards bringing out this result. They had created such an environment in my house also, so that I can study smoothly. Even in the school, as I stayed much time of the day in my school, so the school timings and school environment was created in such a way by all the faculties and by all the team members, so that students can focus towards their goal and achieve what they have dreamed of in the beginning of the journey. So I would say the Samatva team and my parents are mainly responsible for this result. As I said, the faculties over in this academy are really very helpful in each and every way, not just in the studies, in tackling every problem that a student faces in this journey, because it's not a small time span. It's a time span of 2 years or more than 2 years. So even when we started 11th, it was the time of COVID and we were having our classes at home. But even during those times, the management and the faculties assured us in every manner. They had a fixed timing for lectures, so that we don't face any issue of the syllabus not being completed on time or the doubt and everything. Everything was going very smoothly even during those times, and after that when the schools reopened, everything was planned and made in such a way in the school itself that students, each and every students get personal guidance and they get personal time towards faculties for doubt solving and lectures and everything. So firstly, when we began our 11th science, so we were studying from home itself in the COVID times. At those times, the material were provided to us in the online mode, but it was done in such a manner that students can do it in parts, because when you enter from 10th to 11th and 12th science, the environment is whole different. A student needs time to get used to that timetable and used to that the process that 11th and 12th science students must go through each and every day. So everything was provided in such a manner in the initial period that a student coming from 10th can get used to it. Like, everything was provided in small packets so that we can get used to what we have to do afterwards. and the materials and modules which were provided by Samatva Academy were fully enough for NEET preparation. Firstly, if I talk about physics, I had only done the modules given by Samatva Academy, and then after in my lastly, when we had mock rounds of full syllabus, I had done DC Pandey, which is optional. Otherwise, the modules were completely enough. There were hundreds of MCQs, and the theory was also enough for NEET preparation. Nextly, if I talk about chemistry modules were more than enough for NEET. I had not done any other thing except the modules given by Samatva Academy. They were completely NEET oriented, and it was planned. It was made in such a way that it had a gradient in its MCQs. So when you firstly approach a chapter or approach a topic, there has to be a low level, and then it goes on increasing with each and every topic and each and every section. So in chemistry, I would say just modules I had done, and PYQ in every subject. PYQs are very important. And for biology, just I had done NEET NCERT. It was more than enough. NCERT is NEET is all about NCERT in biology. So it was said to us from Samatva Academy team that just focus on NCERT, and that's what I did. I just done NCERT in biology, no other modules or no other materials. It was just this. In Samatva Academy of Science, the reading environment is very much fruitful. The lecture, after each and every lecture, you get some amount of time to go through the whole lecture, go through the whole notes that you have made during the lecture, because that's very important to make notes and go through them and write go through all the concepts and fix it into your minds. And then if a student faces any doubt or anything, it goes to your reading lecture. You have to go through a whole lecture in the reading, and then the doubt lecture commences. So reading is obviously the most important thing during 11th and 12th science, because most of the time you are spending of your day in your school. So reading has to be very good, and that is that is taken very good care here. Usually in initial days there is reading of about 3-4 hours, and then when this journey goes ahead of 11th and 12th science, once the syllabus completes, it stretches for 6-7 hours obviously in the day. So and it is taken care that there is no any nuisance or no any hurdles in readings. Even if a student needs some personal space in reading, that is provided by the team. So overall reading experience is very good over here, and I would say it's I think one of the best reading experience in whole Bhavnagar you can have. So as I said, doubts are obviously an inevitable part in this 11th and 12th science, or in any course you go. So firstly, we used to have lectures. As I said, in the morning session we used to have lectures, and then after we had given time so that we could go through whole lecture, and then the doubt lecture commences. We had sections. We had fixed timings of each and every subject in a day or in a week. It was divided. If faculty is not free, we had timings in a week, like weekly once or weekly twice. We had to write down our doubts in a different way, or we have to mark it down so that when the doubt lecture comes, it passes out smoothly and our doubts get solved. Usually there was no thing that toppers or had first approach to any faculty. There was no such thing. We all were treated equally in doubt session. If there is a long queue, we had to register our names in the book itself, and then as per every student turn comes, they had to go to the faculty and their doubts get solved. And each and every student was given enough time and enough care from each and every faculty, so that no student feels any kind of undertaken or anything. The doubts were completely solved. Even in the COVID times when we were at home, doubts were solved online by every teacher, and if we needed, they even called us. So there was a perfect system of doubt solving. So as I said, I have 650 plus marks in Neet, so I am aspiring to take admission in MBBS in top 5 colleges of AIIMS or in JIPMER. For that, initially only I had goal of securing 650 plus marks. So it wasn't a journey like I had always scored above 600 or that. It began from 640 marks initially, and then with support of every faculty and every team member, I reached to my goal. So obviously I'm thankful to them, and I dream to take MBBS ahead in my life. So the students currently enrolled in Samatva Academy, I would say you have chosen the best institute in Bhavnagar to pass this journey, and I would say it's the best institute where each and every student gets personal guidance from each and every faculty. The faculties are very hospitable and very caring when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your goals. But the one thing is essential, that you have to have a goal. It's not like that you are coming and just going, you are coming in at 8 and you are going at in evening at 6. It's not like that. You have to come with a goal. Every day you have to remind yourself about the goal, and if you are having a goal, I'm sure that the teacher, every faculty here will do their 100% to make you reach to your goal. Even at times they may be harsh, they may be strict towards you, but ultimately it's for your good and for your success. All matters is your success at the end of the day. So I wish every student studying at Samatva Academy of Science a very best of luck for their future, and keep growing in your life. Thank you.